Hi guys, it's Mel here from MelW Scrapping. I'm going to try and do a process today for you. This is a sketch from Lisa from Scrapper Sketch. Don't know if you can see, it's probably got a bit of glare. So this is what I'm attempting today. I'm actually going to turn it around. So bear with me while I do this process because it's going to be a bit different. I've already cut out and fussy cut everything that I want, the size that I want things, the papers that I want, so it's a matter of putting it all together. So as you can see, it's got some vertical things. You've got some layers behind your photo, banner, some spots for embellishments. So as usual, I'm going to turn it around. Okay, so I've come up with, cut everything else that I'll put some other little extra bits on after. So I'll get to work and try sticking all this down. I'm going to distress ink all the edges with the ground espresso. And then I will attempt to add a few other bits and pieces and see what else we can add to it. Okay, so here we go. How many go? I fussy cut all these leaves. Not very well, but it's out of autumn paper that I got, Kaiser Craft paper. That's vellum. We're doing these sketches through Lisa from Scrapper Sketch. This month is all about the seasons. So this season it is autumn. I've got photos for autumn of all the trees and changing colours and losing leaves and things. But do you think I could find embellishments? So I know I bought a piece of the Kaiser Craft pattern paper ages ago because it had autumn leaves on it. So I had to fussy cut all those out to make embellishments. Found a few other bits and pieces. I have boxes like this, sorted into colour. I found a couple of other little bits and pieces. I've got some stickers I'll go through, and then I'll end with some diamantes. These two here are actually one sheet that I've cut down. So at the same time as I bought the leaves, I bought this paper from a local store in town. Ashcraft Scrapbooking and Gifts. They're really helpful in there and they have lots of good things. And not sponsored, just so everybody knows. Just thought I'd tell you where I get it all from. I can normally go in there and say, I need something with leaves on it, and they'll help me find it. A lot of this paper, the card and this backing paper here, it's really old Creative Memories paper, I think. Okay, so that's all those bits. I probably didn't need doing. I made some banners out of bits that I've used. I fussy cut these butterflies out of fernwood paper because they are a yellow flower on the background. Hopefully I won't change my mind 500 times. I started fussy cutting and cutting things out yesterday. And then I do those. I ran out of time. I'll go to that side. So that I could do a video that was me talking, me doing, and getting a page done. So I've got everything sort of cut and ready to go. I'll just do the tips of these leaves. I'm not going to try and go around. It's very rough, as you can see. Doesn't have to be totally perfect for me. Right, so that's those bits. That's those bits. I'll just go around this card. Here's a card. This is actually a textured card I got from, I got it from Spotlight. I don't know what it's called. Enco textured card. Actually, it could come from Kmart. I'm going to lose everything. My hubby popped up a different thing up on the wall for me to pop the camera up on. And I've had a couple of different goes at trying to get it to record at the right angle and right spot. So hopefully this time it goes right. Cross fingers. I'm not going to worry about gutting that paper. This textured paper here. I've textured this pattern paper here. It's an old one. I'm just trying to get rid of some of my old stuff because I'm not going to buy anything new until I get rid of some of the old stuff. what I really need is coloured card. I think is what I need next. Oh, and albums to put it all in. Now, I am a double-sided tape person. Just found that it was costing a fortune for the little tape runners like this here in Australia and Tasmania anyway. And the local cheap shop has rolls of double-sided tape cheap, and it is good stuff. It may take me a little bit longer to get the backing off, but put it this way, when you pop it on, you hope that you're putting it in the right place, because it doesn't want to come off. But your mum knows what you want. So, I always eyeball things. Might come out crooked. I'm probably a bit like Sandy. It'll be right. Right, we had that, and that. Now, which one did I have at the top? There was one specific one. I think it was that one I wanted at the top. Mainly because the back of these, which is these, had things to do with crunchy leaves, autumn breeze. It's different lines, different sayings. Falling leaves, falling leaves. I'll go like that, I think. Right, so I'll turn it all over like that, so that I can put tape on the back. If I go silent because I'm concentrating, I'll add music. I haven't actually found that double-sided tape slows me down at all. I've kind of gotten the hang of it now. I still may cut some of that off, yeah. Because this one's going to be practically hidden by the photo. So we will not adhere them just yet. I hope everyone had a good Easter. We had a lovely Easter here. I cooked a roast for lunch. Had both my husband and my parents down for lunch, which was good because we haven't seen them since school went back. And my daughter was quite happy with the chocolate that she got. Right. Look at this. This is the only thing that I'm using tape and the double-sided tape. These are the scissors that I use, and it's got quite a lot of sticky stuff on it, and I have tried to get it off. So if anyone's got any tips out there, if you want to leave me a comment to let me know how to get all that adhesive off, please leave a message. Because sometimes if you don't cut up in here properly on the tape, it all gets stuck and you've got double-sided tape going everywhere. Righto. Put this centered on the yellow. On the sketch, it's got the backing being squiffed. I think I just want it all like that. Because I think I've got too big a photo and I don't want to take away from those papers there. just going to mark a little mark in these corners. I know that's going. And I'm just going to cut some of that. Sorry about the background noise if you can hear it. That is my daughter coming up the stairs making a racket. this. This is where I've got little bits and pieces now. I'm going to put these little thingies on, which is fine. I have placed them before. Just thinking, do I need anything else? So there's a journaling along there. Yeah, I might put that on with glue. Don't try. That's not going to stay with that, I don't think. Definitely not. This will be interesting whether these say. I don't really know how I'm going to attach these guys. On there. Don't ask me where I got these from. These are really old that I have had. They're not actually a brand either. They're just a little gem. My little sharp little thingies on the back. I'll put that on the middle of my camera. That one. Don't know that they're going to stay. I might have to put them on with something else. See how we go. Had some other little leaves out. Don't really know if that's a leaf or a feather. Don't really like it. Go. Go over here. Pull a few little bits and pieces out. Sorry about that. No idea who that was. I think I'll leave that. These little trees here. Stickers. Right, I think I'll leave it. I think I'll just put some gems on it. I think I'll call that done. Only one of that. I will go with. It's already black. I need to go with. Go with those actually. Let's go with that. Let's go. Needs to go out there. That needs to come down here. So let's go here. 2. And 3. That one. I'm going to go 1, 2. And 2. 1. 2. Exactly triangles, but they're in 3s. Okay. Let's hope these things stay. They're adhering. Okay. Originally I was going to put these big leaves on. I think they were too big for the page, so I changed my mind on those. As you can see, I get lots of bits and pieces out, and I don't use them. But at least they're the options you've got, so I'll have to pop all them away onto the side. Okay, so this is actually a photo of our golden ash tree out the back. And we've got some elder trees over on the side, which also lose their leaves in autumn. When I originally bought them, when we first moved in, they were maybe this high. They are now miles high. But when I originally bought those ones there, didn't actually know they lost their leaves. It wasn't until the very first autumn, and I went, oh, I think I bought the wrong trees. But doesn't matter, good mulch. The golden ash tree is just beautiful in autumn, just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I think I'm going to call that finished, people. So if you like this video, if you'd like to give it a thumbs up, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's free. Thank you so much to all those that have subscribed. It's been wonderful. And hopefully here's to a few more of the process videos. I still will do some quick ones as well. But hopefully I'll be able to do a few more of these. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.